Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana is tamu sana. In our earlier analysis, I shared out with you the entire Kariobangi drama. Rigathi was there today. There were running battles. He was chased away and even tear-gassed while in church. I did share out all that in our earlier videos. In this video right now, I want us to listen to some remarks Rigathi Gachagua made on top Nairobi seats come 2027. That's governor, senator, women rep, MPs, and even the MCS. Listen to this.
Na sisi tumepangana vizuri na kiongozi wa Wiper ambaye ndiye amekuwa akisaidia ODM hapa Nairobi. Tumekubaliana kiti cha gavana kitachukuliwa na DCP. Kiti cha seneta kitachukuliwa na DCP. Kiti cha women rep kitachukuliwa na DCP. Tumekubaliana na Wiper kati ya viti 17 kati ya DCP na Wiper tutachukua viti 16, na kati ya viti 85 ya ward between DCP and Wiper tutachukua 75. Kwa hivyo watu wetu, msitishwe, msiangaishwe, muvumilie. Utirebulete kagate.
Thus, Rigathi Gachagua speaking today at a church service. He's talking of all those seats going to DCP party. Governor, women rep, and the senator. And then on MPs, Nairobi has got 17 constituencies. Of all those 17, he's saying he has agreed with Kalonzo Wiper. 16 will go to DCP. 1 will go to Wiper. That's Rigathi Gachagua. And then on the MCS, 75 to DCP. The remaining others can share. I'm bringing up this issue because we all know Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna might have been angling to get the support of the mountain in Nairobi. The way Babu Owino has been playing his politics, Edwin Sifuna, it appears they've been eyeing the mountain's support in Nairobi. And not once or twice, but severally, we've seen Babu Owino even going to some Kikuyu-dominated areas, trying to show them love. Sometimes back when Sakaja was removing hawkers from Nairobi CBD, Babu went to their aid, badly attacking Sakaja. There are so many incidences where Babu Owino has clearly portrayed himself as the mountain's defender in Nairobi. All that has been to catch the attention or to get the support of Rigathi Gachagua's supporters in Nairobi. With these remarks now coming from Rigathi, if at all Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna would want to be supported by Rigathi Gachagua supporters in Nairobi, they must join DCP party. Babu must join DCP party. Sifuna must join DCP party. That's the only way they will be supported. And that brings us to this question. If Babu Owino contests or Edwin Sifuna contests through another party that is not necessarily DCP, will the mountain support the two leaders? Will Kikuyus support Babu and Edwin Sifuna if they are not in DCP party? The answer is a very big no. Kikuyus in Nairobi will vote for Rigathi Gachagua's candidate, DCP's candidate. I'm talking of Kikuyus supporting Rigathi in Nairobi, because not all Kikuyus are supporting Rigathi. But a good chunk, if not a majority, might decide to support Rigathi's candidate. The remaining chunk of the Kikuyus in Nairobi might decide to align themselves with the broad-based team. So basically, we will be having two competing camps, Rigathi's camp and the broad-based team. For you to be Governor Nairobi or Senator Nairobi, it's either you align yourself with the broad-based or with the Rigathi Gachagua's team. There is no way around it apart from aligning yourself with either Rigathi or the broad-based team. Hapo hakuna katikati. Maybe for MP unaweza penya kidogo, but for the top seats, governor, senator, women rep, either you align yourself with the broad-based or with the Rigathi Gachagua's team. That spells doom for Babu Owino. And all these things I've been talking about them here. The truth is now exposing itself. I did warn Babu Owino here very well that he was running too fast. He ought to have slowed down. The Kikuyus will psych him, will hype him, but might not vote for him. Kikuyus only loved Babu Owino because he was being seen as a rebel. He was rebelling against Raila. He was rebelling against ODM party. That's why all along, Kikuyus have been cheering him up. Right now, there is no Raila Amolo Odinga to rebel against. And even in ODM party, a good chunk of ODM supporters are not happy with Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna. I won't also be surprised to find Babu Owino and Edwin Sifuna even losing an ODM's nomination certificate. They have seriously misbehaved. They have subjected ODM supporters to a lot of pain and ridicule. The same people who mocked Raila Odinga when Raila was ill, that's the team Babu and the Edwin Sifunas have been trying to please. ODM supporters, a good number, are not happy with Babu and Edwin Sifuna. And before it's late, they must do something urgently. It's either they join Rigathi or they join the broad-based. Those will be the two main political camps in Nairobi. You can't be a governor through any other formation. You must join the two leading formations, either the opposition or the broad-based team. Make sure you don't miss our next analysis. We have a lot to discuss here. Rigathi also talked about Mbere, that he did not have any candidate in Mbere. We knew Rigathi Angeruka. They failed in Mbere after Rigathi pitting that by-election as a war contest between him and Ruto. Ruto beat him in Mbere. Now he's saying he had no candidate in Mbere. We all know Rigathi had a candidate who was very unpopular the candidate had to be dropped. So it's not true Rigathi had no candidate. He had a candidate who was very unpopular. Rigathi's popularity, if at all, he has popularity in Mbeere, could not help his candidate. Even after Mbeere residents knew who was Rigathi Gachagua's candidate, they shunned that candidate. They avoided that candidate. The candidate had to be dropped. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.